Question number 6. You might as well play this. You can't lose on this one. You've got 1,000 guaranteed. This is for £2,000. Which of these are added to certain foods to prevent deterioration? Anticoagulants, anticyclones, anti-inflammatories, antioxidants.
I think it would be antioxidants. Anti-inflammatories are painkillers. Anticoagulants and cyclones. I'd have to say it's antioxidants. Are you 100% sure on that, though?
Dare I say that was my gut instinct?
No, don't.
But your gut instinct last time was a musket.
Yeah.
Do you want to...
Take your time, have a look.
Do you want to go 50-50 or phone a friend if you're not 100% sure? Because we want to try to raise it up.
I know, Greg. I mean, we're sure it's antioxidants, aren't we?
Yeah. Do you want to take that risk, shall we? Or are we going to feel terrible if we didn't go 50-50?
If you're wrong, you lose £1,000, that's all.
Yeah, but if we win, we get £1,000.
50-50.
All right, 50-50.
OK, right. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Leave Lucy and Greg the right answer and the one remaining wrong answer.
Yeah, we knew it. D.
Yeah, we knew it.
Just got to be confident. Antioxidants, that's my final answer, Chris Tarrant.
Thank you, Lucy Rosetsky. Is it yours as well, Greg?
Oh,
yes, it is.
So annoyed.
That's the right answer. You have £2,000.
It's all right, it's fine.
Lucy looks embarrassed. Lights dim.
How are you feeling?
A little bit better that we've gotten some money on the board and for the charity, which is great.
Exactly.
And we know certain answers, but we're just not confident to go for them. We have to have more confidence out here tonight.
But be confident, but then again, you know, temper it with caution.
Yes.
You know, because you were very confident with musket.
I wasn't very confident with musket.
I wasn't at all confident with musket. Just take your time, have a look.
I was thinking of the Three Musketeers, and I was thinking there's something linked.
Yes, but a musket is a gun, darling.
I know.
Come on, you have £2,000. Now, have you got some serious phone of friends on standby?
Serious phone.
Seriously
friends.
good?
Yeah.
They cannot fail?
I really doubt that they could fail.
OK. No pressure on them then?
No.
All right, listen, fingers crossed. You may or may not need them yet. Question number 7 is for £4,000. You're 9 away from £1 million. Here we go. Which of these US states is located on the Pacific coast? Oregon, Florida, Virginia, Georgia.
Because Pacific's here, so California's here. Oregon has to be. Florida's down in the middle where the Atlanta is. Georgia's Atlanta. So it's either got to be Virginia or Oregon. And Virginia has got to be on the East Coast.
Virginia, Washington.
No, Virginia's not. Virginia.
Yes.
Oregon. It has to be Oregon. I have to say Oregon. I would say that final answer.
We have a genius as one of our phone of friends.
No, I'm positive on this one. I'm actually going to be confident for once.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, baby.
Go, baby.
Okay. And if I'm wrong, I will. I will donate the £4,000 myself to the charity. If I'm wrong.
So you're really sure?
I'm sure. How about it, Chris?
You have to agree.
Are you sure?
Well, you're not making me sure now, asking me.
Just think of the car journey home.
Virginia.
When we had that phone a friend.
Virginia. Oregon is here. It has to be Oregon. It has to be.
Yeah?
Who could we call, though? If you...
Anne. But you feel confident.
I feel very confident.
Was it your gut? As soon as you
My
saw
gut,
Oregon.
Oregon was it. I was thinking California was going to show up, but then it's Oregon. Shall we go for it? Come on, let's take a risk.
Go on then.
Do you want a phone?
Greg, think about this.
Virginia.
Before we left to come here tonight, you had the atlas out.
Yes.
That was to find the studio.
Oregon's got to be it. Because California, Oregon is here. It has to be. Because Georgia and Florida, if it's 50-50, we could cut that out. Shall I just go for it, darling? Are we
You
agreed?
were so confident that I
okay.
believe you should have your moment.
Okay.
No, it's
I'll have my
shared
moment. I'm either out or I'm in.
See, I have to get you to say final answer to me.
Final answer.
What would it mean to you, Lucy, if he's wrong?
I would be gutted.
No, he would be gutted.
I would be devastated.
Just do it, Chris. Just say it.
He's not wrong, he's right. You just won. £4,000.
I know these answers. I do. I know them.
Craig, there's only 8 to go to
Exactly,
a million.
come on.
Come on, we're there.
Yes, I think you may be getting a bit overexcited, Lucy. But you got £4,000. Question number 8 is for £8,000. I just warn you, if you give me a wrong answer at this point, you lose £3,000. You're guaranteed 1,000. You got 4 at this moment. You can still phone a friend if you like and still walk away £4 better off. Okay? Have a look at question number 8. You could double your money here. Be great. To £8,000. Here we go. On what kind of sporting equipment would a bulk line be found?
Bulk line.
Billiards table.
Bulk line.
Dartboard.
Dartboard it isn't.
Judo mat. Bowling green.
Bulk line.
Who Wants to Be a Celebrity Millionaire? End of part 3. To Be a Celebrity Millionaire, Part 4.
My bulk line. I think we need to phone a friend on this because I'm not sure. Dartboard you wouldn't find it on. Okay, that one I'm sure of. Judo mat I don't think. Bowling green I don't think it is. But bulk line, because bulk is like cushion, I would think billiards table.
No, I'm thinking
Should we-
judo mat or
Shall we phone a friend with Luke?
Why do you think it might be judo mat?
Because my auntie plays bowls and I've just not... It's something that I would have thought would have stood out to me, a bulk line.
On what kind of sporting equipment? So it's on an equipment.
Yeah, remember, we've got it on what kind of sporting equipment? Well,
Dartboard,
equipment
it's not.
is a mat.
Yeah.
That's the equipment you have to
Yeah,
play.
but a table is equipment too, darling, because it's a table you have to play on the table. And bowling green. Let's call Luke to be 100% sure.
Do you think Luke will know this one?
Who else would you call?
Think of the sports so that the older people
I think he's
will
going to
know.
tell. I think he's going to tell us. He'll be able to take out the ones that are there. I mean, dartboard's definitely gone. Judo mat, I don't think it is. Billiards table. I think Luke will know. Who else do you think could know?
Lucy ponders.
I'm thinking Terry Philpott.
Well, okay, we'll call Terry Philpott then.
No, you said Luke. We're going to let you go.
No, hang on. Why are you saying Terry Philpott then? Call Terry Philpott if you think he knows the answer, because you'd know better.
Because I know that Luke doesn't know anything about judo or bowls, and they're the ones we think it is. But then if it's darts or billiards, he will...
Unsure, Lucy looks at her husband.
Well, you're making this easy on me, aren't you? I don't know.
I want you to make this decision. You make the decision. Go for it, Greg.
Well, I think we'll go for Terry. I think Terry will know the answer.
Terry Philpott.
Yeah.
Okay, what does he do?
He is a writer. He's a genius.
A genius?
He works in charities as well.
And he'll know this?
Yes. I think
hope?
he's got good general knowledge skills.
Okay, guys, who's going to talk to him?
Lucy is.
Lucy is, okay. How did I know that? Okay, right. Tell him the question, 4 possible answers. You don't have to take his answer, you've still got £4,000 if you want it.
Hello?
Terry?
Yes.
Hi, it's Chris Tarrant, good evening.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. So, well, you know what's happening? We're right in the middle of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Greg and Lucy here. They're doing okay, actually, but they got stuck on a question worth £8,000.
Oh, right.
All right, mate, they think you will almost certainly know the answer.
Let's
Yeah, okay, fingers crossed. Next voice will be Lucy. She'll tell you the question. There are still 4 possible answers. She'll have 30 seconds to hopefully get you to give her the right answer. It's worth £8,000. All right, mate. Okay, Lucy, let's
Okay,
look,
fine.
Okay, your time starts now.
On what kind of sporting equipment would a bulk line be found? A, billiards table. B, dartboard. C, judo mat. D, bowling green.
Sorry, could you repeat the question?
On what kind of sporting equipment
Yes.
would a bulk line be found? Billiards table, dartboard, judo mat or bowling green? 8 seconds. Quick. Quick.
Well, so much for Terry, no?
Oh, Terry.
Should we take the money? Because we don't know it. I think we have to take the money, Lucy, because we don't.
I said judo mat.
I said billiard table.
You play billiards, don't you?
I do, I try. I'm not very good.
Is that not something you would have imagined you'd remember?
I don't know that one, Lucy. I honestly don't know
But
the answer.
there aren't lines on a judo mat, are there? Because it's so, okay, let's take judo mat out of the equation. Because on what kind of sporting equipment would a bulk line be found?
Equipment, because dartboard you have to stand behind the line, okay? But they wouldn't call that the bulk line because it's not sporting equipment. Bowling green is a green, you'd have to stand behind the line.
Between bowling green and billiards table, you think?
I think it's billiards table. I think it's billiards table. On what kind of sporting? So I would say, if I had to take one of the four, I'd take billiards table. But we do lose £3,000 if we're wrong.
We said we wouldn't take any silly risks, but now we're here.
Lucy looks at Greg.
Okay, what do you really think? Part of me wants you to just go for it.
Lucy stares intently at Greg.
Should we just take a risk?
Greg, I'm going to let you decide.
Oh, good.
Well,
Oh, good old Greg.
okay, if we get this wrong, then we should write £4,000 to the charity extra. If we get it wrong, okay? So we're gonna go for it? Billiards table?
Go on, Greg, if you think so.
Greg looks unsure. Nervous Chris covers his mouth, then looks Greg straight in the eye.
Go on, Greg. I think you seem sure, and I'm going to...
Yeah, I seem sure, yeah. Okay, it's the only time I'm not... billiards table, bulk line. Bulk is a back of a line. Oh, let's go for it. If not, we write it to the charity ourselves.
On what kind of sporting equipment would a bulk line be found?
All right, we're gonna go for billiards table. Final answer, Lucy?
Lucy bites her lip, masking her nervous smile. She nods at Greg.
Final answer.
It was the right answer!
The end credits roll.